Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. Here talking about the Dodgers. Game 1 of 3 against Chicago White Sox. Against the Chicago White Sox here at home. Start of this week at home. These recaps against the White Sox won't be that long. They probably won't be like 10-15 minutes like my normal recaps are. You know, just a good 6-1 victory. The Dodgers really used a big first inning. They scored 4 runs in the first. They went down 3 pitches for the first 2 outs, and then they went on that 2-out rally in the first to score 4 runs. You know, they got 2 walks, a single, a double, then a 2-run single. There were 2 outs there in the first inning. Yamamoto went 7 innings of 1-run ball. The Dodgers are just pulling away with this division right now. I mean, they're up by how many games now? Let me look here. I mean, they're up by 8 games now on the Padres, 9 on the Giants, and 10 on the D-backs. Like, they're just pulling away with this division right now. I mean, they've just been playing some good baseball. They haven't been perfect, but they're playing really good baseball, though. Yamamoto, another great outing. He goes 7 innings of 1-run ball. He only gave up, I believe, that RBI double it was. He absolutely dominated back-to-back great outings after he kind of been struggling a little bit. Back-to-back great outings. That 5 shutout. In Colorado, probably would have been more. And then tonight, 7 shutout, or 7 innings of 1-run ball. I forgot to give up that 1 run. And Yamamoto tonight goes 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 walk. He strikes out 8, and he actually got run support, believe it or not. In the first inning, he gets those 4 runs, and he dominates through 7. I'm actually glad we got through 7. If he gets a little run support, like 2, 3, 4 runs, he's unstoppable because he's, for the most part, not going to give up probably 3, 4 runs. He strikes out 8 over 7. Now has a 2.51 ERA on the season. Absolutely dominated the White Sox lineup tonight, which not really surprising because it's the Chicago White Sox. But yeah, 7 innings, domination. The bullpen goes 2 scoreless and strikes out 4. So the Dodgers struck out 12 White Sox tonight. So, told you, they strike out a lot. So Kershaw's definitely getting that 3K tomorrow. But yeah, dominance from Yamamoto. Dodgers improved to 54 and 32. 7 hits, 6 runs. They were fine offensively. It was really that first inning that where they were great. They had 4 in the first. 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth. Ohtani hit his 30th home run. I believe it was like 416 feet. He's hit 30 home runs. He kind of went to a little 0 for 9 or 0 for 10 stretch, and then he crushed a ball. And he's the 13th player in Dodgers history to have multiple seasons of 30-plus home runs. I think it's 5 straight seasons. So yeah. Offense really ended this in the first inning. If you get like 2, 3 against the White Sox, say in the first inning, you're probably just most likely going to win. White Sox are just a bad team. They're not as bad as last year, but they're still really, really bad. Like, really bad. In each of the last 5 seasons, Shohei has had 30-plus homers and 10-plus stolen bases and 5-plus triples. That's just how good he's been. Yeah, let's go over the offense. The bullpen now. Dryer 1 inning. No hits, no runs. He walked 1, struck out 1. Anthony Bonda goes for the 9th. 1 inning. No hits, no runs, no walks. At 3 strikeouts. He struck out all 3 batters. Struck out the side. So, pitching was perfect for the offense. Ohtani 1 for 4 and RBI to solo homer. Freeman 0 for 4, struck out 3 times. Will Smith 1 for 2, 2 walks, scored 2 runs. Muncy 0 for 3 and a walk. Teoscar 2 for 4 and RBI. Andy Paez 2 for 4, 2 RBIs. Conforto 1 for 4, 2 RBIs. And Edman and Kim 0 for 3. For the White Sox, 3 hits, 1 run. They scored 1 in the 4th, but that was it. They dropped to 28 and 57. Shane Smith goes 4.2 innings, 6 hits, 6 runs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. He's been a pleasant surprise for this team. But, yeah, he got lit up tonight. He got those first 2 outs pretty quick, but then just got lit up after that. A few walks and then some hits. So yeah, 4.2 innings, 6 runs. Tyler Alexander, 2.1 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, strikes out 3. Steven Wilson, 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, and 1 strikeout for the offense. Mike Tauchman, 0 for 4. Chase Madroth, 0 for 4. Remember, he was in that Garrett Crochet trade. Benintendi, 1 for 4. Vargas, 0 for 4. Teal, 0 for 3 and walks. These bitch love Sosa, or whatever that song is by Chief Keef. Rojas, 0 for 3. Baldwin, 0 for 2 and a walk. And Michael A. Taylor, 0 for 3. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to the Dodgers getting through this series and hopefully sweeping it. And before I just want Kershaw to get 3K tomorrow. I'm just looking for this series to be over, because I'm ready for the bigger series. You know, we're playing the Houston Astros on Friday through Sunday, the July 4 on the July 4 weekend. But yeah, Dodgers now have an 8-game lead in this division. So good dominant victory. I mean, there's not much more else to say. 6-1 offense goes off in the first inning, and the game's pretty much over from there. But go over the scoring summary. Bottom of the first, Teo single, Pages double, Conforto 2-run single. Bottom of the third, Pages single to make it 5-0. These bitch love Sosa with a double. In the top of the fourth, and then the bottom of the fourth, Ohtani makes it 6-1 for the final. So yeah, Dodgers win 6-1. Game 2 tomorrow beat Clayton Kershaw and Sean Burke, I think. We'll go over the pitching matchup. I believe it is obviously Clayton Kershaw versus Sean Burke against Clayton Kershaw. See if Clayton get that 3,000th strikeout. So yeah, that's all to say here. That's how I'm out. Peace.